You know, there's a number of things we want to do. As I said, we're building community within a community. And once we're completed with this, and it's probably another 5 to 6 year build out, I think you're going to be really amazed at what this community can do for the overall community. I think this is going to end up being the gateway to downtown. You're going to see a rebuilt downtown area that not only includes jobs and opportunity for the residents, but jobs and opportunity for the greater community.
Meet ENCORE, downtown Tampa's Tempo District, developed in collaboration between the Tampa Housing Authority and Bank of America Community Development Corporation. Construction of ENCORE's bold 30-acre plan was started in 2010 when Tampa was experiencing its highest rate of unemployment. At a time when construction was at a standstill across the country, ENCORE was moving ahead, becoming a reality and creating job opportunities for Tampa residents.
We're very proud to have been involved in the ENCORE project. A lot of pride goes into the community, the city, the Housing Authority, and everyone that came together to make this project happen.
The most unique thing that happened here, I think, and probably one of the most touching experiences of my entire commercial real estate life, happened because we did a job fair here. On the morning of that job fair, when I showed up out here on this property at dawn, and I looked out, and there were already hundreds of people lined up for an opportunity to work inside of this project. And as the day went on, there were over 5,000 people lined up for that opportunity to get to work in their neighborhood in this project. And it's something that I'm going to remember. I'll be telling my grandchildren about someday, because it was an amazing experience.
In fact, we opened it up at 8 o'clock in the morning, but at 6 a.m. when we came out to set up, we had over 50 people in line sitting, waiting for us to open up.
Well, we knew at the time it was a struggling economy and there were a lot of people out of work. We really took it to heart when all of those people, the thousands of people that showed up looking for work because of this very dynamic $450 million eventual build-out project. And so to see all of those faces and to meet each one of them personally and have time to talk with them while they were waiting in line for jobs was truly a memorable experience for me.
I think we reached out to the community properly, and we got an excellent response.
To build the project was a great feeling to know we kept the work here in town around this project, and the actual people that worked here will probably live here, and some of the people that lived here before worked here.
We created a database and put a program together to try to incorporate the community that was so out of work here with the opportunities that were going to be here at the ENCORE project. We worked with the Center for Women. We were able to employ some of the women there to help us get the back end of the database up and populated. And then by keeping the database going from that point forward to today, we are always able to reach out and find the best qualified people and employ them inside the project whenever possible. We hope to be able to do that as well once the commercial buildings come up, and now we're going to have restaurants in here and a grocery store and possibly a need for office workers. We will be able to continually have a very nice database of our very own to search, sort, and try to find those applicants good positions.
My firm hired several former residents. Some we trained, some became operators, learned how to operate equipment, drive bulldozers, front-end loaders, skid steers, track holes. They had picked up a few skills. Some guys learned how to lay brick and put down stone. Some we had some work with the concrete crew, putting sidewalks in.
Obviously, as we first got started out here, what you see on property is the work of a lot of people, construction workers, everything from fine bricklayers to more general construction people to people that did the iron work.
Landscapers, masonry guys, carpenters, equipment operators, pipe layers, etc.
For the most part, what we found was a lot of it was happening just by people that walked from the surrounding neighborhood and were able to find an opportunity here. There's always going to be now a need for this community now that you see all the beautiful streets and sidewalks and landscaping and lighting in. Now that's going to come to life through the buildings that are here and the jobs that are going to come as a result.
ENCORE has made great strides since 2010. And with vertical construction in full swing, it will continue to strengthen the Tampa community through job creation. Learn more about ENCORE by visiting EncoreTampa.com or becoming a fan of our Facebook page.